Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, what is
The
this?
squire we all admire, Brigitte.
Yes, we're on Brig, and no, we're not picking that pink skin thing. Guys, this wasn't really planned. Like, for some reason, I just thought, I'm going to play a game with Brig. And Brig has a clear winner when it comes to the best build. Actually, it's not a clear winner. Brig has one insanely strong, possibly two strong build. This is not what we play. Brig then has a second build. And that's also quite strong. Pretty strong in the right hands. That's also not what we play. We are going for, or at least this was the original plan, a whip shot build. Now, disclaimer, I do not play Brig. But the only time that I ever have fun playing Brig is when I'm whip shotting players left, right and center. And they added that nice 50% range. But this game's crazy. This game is crazy because of how bad I am and how bad our team is at the start of this game. And one decision later on really changes it. But look, this is a super fun build to play, and we go for mega disruption. The goal here, we don't yet know it in the actual game, right? But the goal here is going to be, yeah, they cannot move how they want to move. Okay, I won't spoil too much, but you'll see there was a bit of a big brain decision, and I wouldn't say really a playstyle change. It's just this build takes a little while to come online, so just give the game a chance, guys. It gets hilarious later on. So yeah, we picked one of the whip shot powers at the start, got some ability power with that, and we're just trying to generate some cash and hopefully push the Rhine back whenever we can. That is pretty much it. Hit a whip shot there over onto the Kiriko. Enemy team is running Rhine Torb with a Tracer, a Kiriko and a Mercy. Not the easiest ones to hit whip shots against, but I guess it could be worse. Enemy team are clearing us up here. On our team, we do have none other than Lucio. We've got me on Brig, Soldier 76, Vendetta, and a Hazard. Now, that comp looks okay. Like, you know, we've got some decent close range fire. Hazard's obviously very strong. Rhine's very isolated here. But I think you'll see the way that the enemy team build. By about round 2 or 3, you'll realize, yeah, this is not good anymore. Okay, I thought I could kind of swing on the Rhine and do something. Apparently, we just get pretty deleted. No problem. We don't play Brig much, but we really do grow into her in this role, and I think I will actually play more games with Brig later on. Enemy team up to 50%. Kiriko, we heard the footsteps, but she's just going to TP out there. I don't know. Was that a good thing to do? Okay, Kiriko, we're just going to swing on her. Okay, cool. Missed the whip shot over onto the Tracer. Pack over onto the Hazard. There's a Mercy. Killed her. Didn't even see her, but killed her. Welcome to Brig. I mean, I can't really, you know, judge too much. We play Moira, so... Okay. Whip shot over onto the Rhine shield, I think. Maybe he dropped it. Our team's in a kind of bad position. Oh, we use our rally. Here's me not really understanding. Okay, I mean, that worked. I never really know how and when to use rally. I just kind of press it. The only thing I really know about it is that it resets shield bash. We don't really exploit that in this game either. We're just bad with the rallies. Okay, well, we're up to 60%. Back over onto the Hazard. We're going to back off a little bit. Whip shot. Oh, Rhine shielded it just about in time. Predicted our whip shot, I think. It is a good Rhine player. Okay, oh. What the... Oh, the Suzu. Okay, we're swinging on the Rhine again. We had other players nearby. Rhine fire strikes us. Kiriko on us. This time another fire strike comes in. And they get the kill. We've got 6 eliminations. I mean, it's not 6 kills, is it? It's just helping our team out. Pack the Lucio. Whip shot the Tracer back. I mean, the Lucio was getting out anyway, but we pretend like we're helping. swinging on the Ryan, and we realised that we took so much damage. I'm going to go for a touch on the point. Shield bash to the back, whip shot on the Kiriko will buy some time. Tracer is on us. Probably should use my shield a bit more. We're hitting stuff though. I mean, we're kind of buying time for our team. Try and get a pack on the Lucio. We do manage one. Again. I mean, we're kind of surviving just about. Is this pro Brig play? I use rally. Okay, it's not. That's not pro Brig play. Go on team. Where are we at? Enemy team's on 99%. They do currently have the points, so we can't leave it. Lucio beat comes in. That's going to be huge. Hazard dodges the pin. Soldier with a kill over onto the Torb. We're running back. Turret is down as well. Hazard ult's just been popped. Vendetta very low. Can we, actually, she took the Mega. No, we got hit by a Earth Shatter. We're just going to jump over onto the point. Quick whip shot and a pack again. Ryan swinging on us. We've got a whip shot. No, we haven't. Well, we did have it. We used it. Nice, but the Ryan gets taken down. Okay, I said we played bad in the first round. It's not the first round that we played bad in. But just, you'll see. Lucio, not, okay. Mercy doesn't get the touch. We do manage to take the first round, and this is looking quite hopeful. I tell you what, guys. I think you should like the video now before you see this next round. Because I think many of you will probably leave the video when you see how poor this performance is. So you're going to pick up God Ray second. I honestly don't know or have put much thought into the order of these powers, which ones we were going to pick. Item-wise, I want the whip shot range. To be honest, it doesn't make much sense because they've got a Rhine shield and it's kind of tricky to weave those in. But this is the build I wanted to play. We're on DPS. I don't really care. We're just buying items with the rest of our cash. Stratosphere might work quite well though, because that God Ray is going to apply ability damage over time. So if whip shot sends them up in the air, it's going to trigger that slow. So that might be something cool, that if you're going for whip shot, you pick up that item. I'm sure all the Brig players know that. But to be honest, all the Brig players are playing, at the moment, the pack build. Which, yeah, I haven't got a video on it. I don't think. No, I don't think I made a video on that. Maybe I will. Or they're playing the, you know, we jump into you with jet skates and shield bash you all over the place. I don't see many people playing this build. If I get somebody playing whip shot build on my team, then I'm normally complaining about it. But, you know, we hear Trace footsteps. Okay, whip shot on the turret. We found the only stationary target that we don't really get much of a benefit from. If we get pack over onto the soldier, we can. Ryan's pushing in. Don't worry, soldier will defend you. The Ryan's just, he's just Wing onto us. He's very quick. Yeah, let's try a different approach. I think the different approach that we try here is be very afraid. Okay, Ryan gets a pin over onto our soldier. Where are we gonna go? We're just trying to run. Whip shot, need it. Look. Okay. Well, Ryan's just swinging on our entire team here. Out we go. Can we get a pack? No. Lucio. We get a pack on Lucio. Whip shot over onto the Tracer. Another there we go. See that? That was, he went airborne for a fraction of a second. And it triggered it, right? Because of the damage over time. The ability damage. Actually, it doesn't matter if it was weapon or ability, but... Okay. Enemy team making good progress here. See, we're playing so scared. I want to go in. I've got rally, but I don't really know. Okay, we're just gonna use it and then run away, as a good Brig player should do. Can you tell that I don't play Brig much, guys? Let me know in the comments. Okay, Pulse Bomb comes in. We're gonna go fight the Ryan head on, even though he's won every one of these battles. We've used all our cooldowns, and he just swings and deletes us. We're figuring it out. Okay. Okay. Well, our team do manage to clear him up. At best, I'm being a distraction. Right, Ryan's swinging. We apply some packs. We get killed. Hopefully, our team kill the rest of the enemy team. and then can clear up the Rhine while I keep him busy with my life. It's not the strategy, that's just how it seems to be working. Oh, pack over onto our soldier. We tried a blind whip shot there. Now I'm a little bit, yeah, scared by this. Whip shot over onto the Kiriko, aimed at the Torb though. He's now, we just realized the Torb's on a hammer build and the Rhine's on a swinging build, which is okay. I'm actually happy that I'm on a whip shot build. I'm just not happy right now because, yeah. But that means that, okay, not there, but later on, we could probably be really disruptive to this. Ryan's got jet skates as well. Oh, go for the Mercy. We take the Mercy down. Not too bad. Torb, though, with a hammer build. I mean, if there's a Rhine that's trying to swing on everybody, and if there's a Torb who's trying to swing on everybody, and they're moving in, you know, pretty quickly, surely a whip shot build is actually a really good idea.
The score is 1.
Still, enemy team have a 10k cash lead. Actually, a bit more, but... And we're asking, Soldier, can you keep the turret down? The Torbjorn's not really on an AP build. Actually, he could be, actually. I did see that he took the power at the start, which it reduces overload's cooldown when you're dealing damage afterwards. I've forgotten the name of it. So I had winning attitude that game, that round even. So yeah, our Lucio's saying the Rhines go and they can peel for me. At this point, I was considering saying like, nah, you don't really need to, because I'll just run away. That's the idea. Necrotic repellent. So that will hinder and slow when we use the gadget. But instead, I'm just going for cooldown reduction. I just buy like the cheapest items we can find. And now I've realized I've got not very long to figure this out. I mean, it's not loads of... We've sold one of the cooldown reduction items. We can get icy cooling or something. What are we even going to get here? I haven't got time. I'm just buying anything. The charge plating and haste, whatever. We ran out of time. We were thinking too much about it. It happens.
3, 2, 1.
Right. They can't mercy rule us because we did win the first round. So let's see how this is going to go. Right. Blind whip shot. Or predictive whip shot, should we say. Just going to use all our packs on full health players like a professional brig. And again. Okay, whip shot does land. Okay, our Vendetta does get killed. Oh, there's a... Oof, just about reacted to that, but Ryan's swinging on us. We need to run away. I'd go for a shield bash. I probably could have gone in the other direction. But in my mind, it's just like, stop him, then run. So I'm looking and seeing, oh, he's got dashing skates. He's got movement speed, Bloom Gauntlet. We're not really getting away from him here, are we? And Torb with a hammer build as well. Super speedy run onto us. I mean, short of just hitting a few of these whip shots, we tried to save him there. Jumping down's a bad idea. Hazard. Don't think I even used a pack on him there. Okay, let's just get back in spawn. Get back in spawn. Have a little cry. And let's push back out again. Right, whip shot. I mean, we've got to get through this Rhine somehow. Okay, the whip shot there being disruptive. If we just play this kind of passive, I mean, the cooldown reduction, the reason why we wanted it is so that we can just keep hitting the whip shots. Oh, okay. Yeah, I try and bash to save you there. We've got our rally. I don't know when to use it. Another whip shot here with a pack. Let's just use it now. Vendetta does get taken down. There's a Torb turret that's been annoying. The Rhine swinging on us. Does miss the pin, though, and the fire strike. That's helpful. Whip shot on the turret gets the kill. Tracer, boom! Shield bash, but the Rhine swinging on us. There's nothing we can do there. I'm just happy that I predicted the most obvious Tracer movement ever. Repulsion Greaves is an idea that I have. So my mind's just going, if they want to get close to us, well, I'll be pushing them around everywhere. If we all have repulsion greaves, if the Rhine swings onto us, then he's going to get pushed back. And there's actually so much disruption we can go for in this game. So let's give it a go, right? Now if we get everybody on the team to buy that item, when Rhine swings on one of us, you know, he's probably going to hit several of us after a few swings. He might just get pushed back, allow teammates to reposition, miss all sorts of pins, and God knows what will happen. That sounds like the perfect one. And also, not just the Rhine, think of the Torb. Torb Hammer, he's got limited time to do like amazing damage against you. And if you push him back, he might not even hit you. And the cooldown's kind of going to match the repulsion greaves cooldown, like overload cooldown. So I'm saying, look, okay, I can't see us winning this game. So let's have some fun. Make sure that we get repulsion greaves. It doesn't mean I'm going to have to sacrifice cooldown reduction. I really want cooldown reduction. So we're just going to sell those and then see how much money we've got. 20k. It's not enough for 2 of the big cooldown reduction items, really. What power are we going to get here? I mean, I've got like the 2 whip shot ones. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. So what are we going to do about this cooldown reduction? There's that Mitzi's medicine on the right side. That's 10%. And gives over health. That might be a good idea. If we get Iridescent Iris, then we could go get Multi-Tool. And then I guess Ironclad. I mean, I like Ironclad. It's a bit easier to use. Obviously, every time that we shield bash or whip shot, we're going to get it. What power are we going to pick? This starting rally. Okay, I mean, it does mean that rally's kind of going to do a bit more and I might get it. Someone's asking where the item is. That's a shame because it means our hazard hasn't got it. It might be a little bit counterproductive for the hazard, but it does mean that you might push him away from everybody else. So I think a couple of people on our team have got the item. We've got the item, obviously. Right, whip shot on the Rhine. Let's see just how disruptive we can be here. Oh, Hazard's got in very deep here. I think... oh no, he used his jet skates or whatever gadget he's got. Missed the whip shot. Okay, Hazard's in deep again. We go for the whip shot on the Mercy. Wait for the pin. Counter pin comes in. Ryan's swinging on us. Is it even going to work? We've got nothing, but he does take quite a lot of damage from the rest of the team. Has to hit quite a few swings onto us. Vendetta's having to run away. Okay, so I blame our Hazard for that one. Went in a little bit crazy, but to be honest, he kind of needs to, right? Like, he can't sit there and just fight in front of the Rhine. Like, somebody's got to put pressure on the back line and then we attack this. So it might actually work out quite well. Okay. I want to go in forward, right? Shield bash over onto the Rhine. He's swinging still, though. We've got our rally, but we can't use it. Obviously, when we are not alive. Hazard's getting very low. Ryan's chasing him down. Ryan taken down as well. Is Soldier going to be able to get any of these kills? I mean, it's only the first point. But this is not going well. The Ryan's just kind of running through us. Said 4v Ryan and you lost. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I don't know if it was. Right, whip shot on the Rhine. Dodge a fire strike. Second one, we knew nothing about, but we still dodged it and we don't block the shatter. Bad builds, our Lucio says. Yeah, it is. But let's see. Right, well, we're doing well on this point, actually. Both tanks are down. Oh, never mind. Ryan's alive. Try and save our Lucio. We've got a pack on him. Another whip shot. The cooldown reduction's really helping. Trying to swing. We're surviving a bit more now. Okay, Ryan goes for our Soldier. I actually whip shot him into him. Do the same thing again. Counter pin Soldier's getting a nice amount of damage on them. We dodge the shatter. Ryan also misses it, but let's take credit for it. There's Hazard's over on the right. Whip shot comes in again. Let's get on the point, make sure we're contesting it. Hit on the Torb. Oh. That was Repulsion. Oh no, that wasn't Repulsion Greaves. That was Lucio. Lucio just booped him. I was going to say, you see what a difference the item makes? Actually, come to think about it, the amount of disruption on our team is insane. Whip Shot and Lucio with Hazard Walls and Repulsion Greaves. Okay, well, Hazard's gone in again. Getting very low health, but is blocking. Whip Shot over onto the Ryan. I think that might have messed him up. Vendetta's having to run away. Whip Shot over onto the Torb. Ryan is there. Tactical Visors coming out from our soldier. Okay, we use our rally. Okay, Lucio beat also comes in. Ryan, this time we've got more health. We can go in for the swing. Revenge. Whip Shot Tracer. There's a Torb turret there. Let's just slap it about a little bit. We are taking this point by the looks of it. I mean, I've got a ranged whip shot, so it makes sense for me to push forward. Hazard saying group up, but no, I want to deny them, right? I've got shield bash, I've got whip shot there, I'm never getting anywhere near that point. And repulsion Greaves. Like, you think about that. If the Rhine, let's say the Rhine spawned a few seconds earlier, he charges in, we whip shot him, he moves forward, we shield bash him, he attacks us, we repulsion Greaves him, he ain't getting forward. Six saying, great suggestion. Hopefully, more of the players will buy that. We're definitely keeping hold of that. Now we want more cooldown reduction, more shield bashes, more whip shots. That's all we want. Repair packs, yeah, fine. Those as well. We don't really care. Now, necrotic repellent. On use, knock back, hinder, and slow. That sounds good. Now, obviously, Ryan can, you know, get knockback reduction and stuff like this. But it's still, it might be enough just to disrupt some things. And considering we're on a whip shot build, it would be very smart of them to take it. I'm looking for a cooldown reduction item here. Yeah, Mitzi's Medicine, I think that's a good shout. So we have quite a bit of cooldown reduction. 1, 2... No, Soldier didn't take it. I've got it. Lucio. Okay, well, either way, we've got 3 players with it now. 15-second cooldown doesn't really matter. Yeah, you're going to push him back once, and then if he continues to swing. But if they disengage and there's another target, yeah. But it's not just the Rhine. It's also for the Torb, and now we've got 3 of them, so we've got 3 extra knockbacks. Doesn't look like our Lucio's taking it. Yeah, this is kind of one of those matches where the enemy team may not get to play the game. Yeah, they're saying, let's try this and remember the healers. Sure. Oh, I thought I saw 4 players with it, but I think it's just 3. Okay, 2-2 the score. The cash is almost even now. Blind whip shot does not connect with the Rhine. Let's get these packs in. Whip shot. I don't know if he's got... We didn't knock him back very far there, did we? Use the gadget as well. Another whip shot over onto the Rhine. Yeah, I mean, this has got to be frustrating. Another whip shot, shield bash, swing in. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Oh, poorly timed whip shot. Okay, I'm sitting on the point, ready to, if anyone goes on that right side, but we can hit someone else. Little burn over onto the Mercy. The whip shots actually hurt as well now. We haven't got crazy amounts of ability power, but they do hurt. Okay, whip onto the Rhine. You just mess up so... Oh, Tracer, shield bash on him. Didn't have the whip shot though. Another one onto the Rhine. Let's rotate around. There's the Torb whip shot. Shield bash, swing in. Let's join up with the rest of our team here. I mean, the whip shots that are this fast are crazy fun. Okay, I mean, we can help this with a whip shot. Shield bash. We've got rally if we need it. Repulsion Greaves. Yeah, we also have our gadget, which we didn't even use. Tracer. Okay. See, we're peeling. 75% of the point capped. Waiting for a whip shot. Over onto the Tracer. God, the width of it's huge. Whip shot onto the Rhine. We'll probably use rally here, I think. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, whip shot. We use the gadget as well. Shield bash, Mercy going for the point. Not going to get there in time. They are not having fun anymore, I think. And it's only going to get worse. Like, we can get more cooldown reduction. And yeah, I have made a video on the channel, which was the whip shot cooldown reduction build. That's kind of what I wanted to play today, but now we're having to modify it. What are we going to get here? So, I was looking at what the power even did. Horrifying. When Inspire's triggered, we're going to give overhealth. Well, we're triggering Inspire quite a lot, right? With the whip shots. Well, whip. I mean, it could be good, even the healing one, but yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we focus on the power afterwards. Well, whip, aura farming. It's got to be aura farming, right? I think that just makes sense. Okay, cooldown reduction. Do I really want hard light accelerator? Cyber Venom would be nice, but it's only 5% cooldown reduction. I want more. So for the 10% cooldown reduction items, I've got the choice of hard light or Vanadium. Vanadium means I lose out on my rally. But then I'm thinking, I'm swinging around a lot. My rallies haven't exactly been crazy good. That's a lot of stats. The power I got, yeah, is going to be kind of wasted, but it does mean that I get to that Vanadium quicker. The movement speed's going to be helpful. The cooldown reduction is certainly helpful. Is it the right choice? No, I don't think so, but that's what we're going with. Vanadium on Brig. Brig's got a good ult, but you know, it's me. It's how I play. Okay, they are rotating up around top. Oh, Lucio booped the Ryan off. That's actually huge though, because Ryan's so isolated here, taking so much damage. We're gonna jump in. We've got, yeah, whip shots, shield bash, repulsion groups, not repulsion, whatever the gadget's called, necrotic repellent gets used as well. Little hinders, slows. You know, it doesn't do too much, but it's all, you know, he's got several of these little 5% movement speed increases. It's all gonna offset that. And enemy team clearly starting to struggle now. Pack the Lucio just in case he goes in the window. Here the Ryan down the bottom. Whip shot. Lucio's just jumping around. Another pack there. Whip shot. Okay. Well, that. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, he didn't kill us in one, but we're going to press every button we've got. Did not work though. That's unfortunate. Shatter comes in. They do take down the Mercy, but they have taken down our Vendetta. Still, our team also performing really well here. Soldier manages to take down the Kiriko. Also the Ryan. And our team getting it over to the checkpoint. That's going to be absolutely huge. Okay. Tracer, whip shot. Shield bash. Easy, come on. Hit the like button if you didn't earlier. Right, we missed the whip shot on the Torb. We've got our rally, but we don't want to use it because we've got Vanadium unless we forget. So let's just use that movement speed, whip him around a bit. Ryan sees us, Fire Strike missed. Still being disruptive. There's a Mercy, can we? Yes, we can. Whip shot over onto the Mercy. Torb's pushing one over onto him. Tracer with the Pulse Bomb, misses that double Pulse Bomb by the sounds of it. Still not going to work. Shield bash over onto the Ryan. Might as well try and use that cooldown reduction. We're also very quick because of Vanadium here. Whip shot over onto Kiriko. Hazard's doing okay there. Mercy. Looked like she was backing up in the doorway. Shield bash on the Tracer. Another shield bomb comes in with that recall. Ryan gets slapped back. We're pushing forward. We've used our shield bash. We've used our gadget. Another whip shot. I need to get a little bit further back. He does use his movement gadget as well. As well as that shatter. Can we get in and save anyone? No, we can't. We actually get stuck by a pulse bomb instead. Tracer whip shot back again. Hazard's doing great at the front. Whip shot sending players close to the Hazard, but he walls the other side of them. As now in comes the Kiriko ult. We're just going to kind of sacrifice ourselves for a little bit of a push. Hazard ult comes in and does buy us some time to escape. Ryan is chasing us, but you're not going to do that anymore. We've got so much, like, well, just disruptive abilities and gadgets. As the Torb's about to find out, go on, try swing on me, I dare ya. Mercy, you're not getting that res. I've got a whip shot that I just missed anyway. We've got our gadget to use as well. Pop it over onto the Ryan. It pushes them back with Repulsion Greaves. Getting very low. We're going to swing on the Ryan. We've got our rally if we need to use it. Even with Vanadium, it might be worth it. Whip shot onto the final kill onto the Tracer. We do come out on top. 67k cash earned. I mean, it's not crazy good. The pack build would get more, but that was a fun game. It started out so tragic, and then we just... We trolled it. We trolled it. The troll build that we came up with actually may have been the best build for this situation. Who knows? Let me know. Right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Something a bit different. Hope you liked and subscribed. And I'll see you in the next one. GG.